Hey everyone, this is Jennifer. It's going to be a weekly plan with me, and you are not hallucinating. This is not an Erin Condren life planner. So here is the deal. I was debating on using this dashboard layout, which I really thought I was going to do. I even did all the stickering, did all the things. I've planned July in here and I really love it, but I'm not reaching for this like I did my compact vertical. So it is a little early to tell because we aren't even in this actual week yet. It was just setting up for the week here, this first week of June 30th through July 6th. But I was looking at my stack of planners that I have, and I noticed my Plum Paper Vertical Priorities sitting there, and I thought, let's just see if this feels any better for me than the dashboard. So per the usual, no hard decisions are being made, probably in July and into August, and then in September things will settle down. But that's what we're gonna do today, is prep the week in this Plum Paper. Just wanted to give you guys all like full disclosure on that. So I need to grab my kit. The kit that I'll be using is from PlannerKate. It is mini kit 732, which is called Bloom. And I will most likely use some of these stickers and other planners as well. I think I have plenty to make that work. Some of these aren't gonna work. I got them for like the dashboard or the daily duo, and they're much too large. But some of them will definitely work. So let me just kind of sort through here and pull what I think might work. All right, as you can see, I still have plenty of sheets to choose from, and I think I'll just start with some washi, and we'll do some washi off of this washi sheet B. And if I had the wide washi, I would put that down here at the bottom, but I don't. So just like the standard size washi will be just fine. I might end up putting some stickers below this, so that kind of works out perfectly. Let's get this trimmed real quick. I guess the moral of my little disclaimer there is, don't think I'm settling in on a planner. I am not claiming to do that, I guess. I really thought that the dashboard was just going to be this easy transition, because it is similar to the compact vertical. It's just everything sort of on one page. And maybe after I get comfortable with it, you know, I don't know. All right, washi, where to start? I think I do need to still reference my weekly trigger list, which I have on my Erin Condren planner here. So let me go ahead and get that off. This is my monthly sheet. Let's do the weekly planning here. All right, work appointments and my son's school is first on the trigger list. Nothing there, we are on summer break, so we can just move right along. Next up, we have my husband's work schedule, and he is actually going on call this weekend here, the week of the 4th, which means he'll be on call for Monday through Thursday during the week as well. And that will be perfect for down here. So let's do just a thin washi. I think I'll do this one, and we'll put that underneath here for Monday through Thursday. Looks like I'm gonna need both pieces. I guess the plus side is of my planner life right now is that my traveler's notebook is still going strong. I actually had a custom daily insert made, and I'm so glad that I did that. It's working out really well. So I might have to do a traveler's notebook video for you guys at some point too, because that's going very well. No waffling or confusion there for me. All right, do I need to label this? I probably do, just so I don't forget. We'll use one of these labels off the sampler. And we'll put that down here. All right, next on the trigger list, sorority, PTO, and church. So for sorority, I don't think I have anything. I will go ahead and reference my traveler's notebook. This is what I take with me to meetings, and if anything was written down, it would be in here because I take this with me to all my meetings. I don't see anything specifically for sorority. I do need to do my PTO wrap up. My term is ending and I need to get stuff ready to hand off to the new treasurer. So I think I will put that up here in this box. I usually don't decorate this box in the plum paper. It's kind of a dead space for me, but if I'm going to use this, if the dashboard layout just doesn't work out for me, I'm going to have to kind of figure out something that works there. So I might do let's just do an oval sticker and put this week on it. This is mini kit 732 sheet D, which is the checklist page. And then hopefully I can write straight enough that I don't need lines or a checklist up there. So this would be week 28. And do I need like at least a bullet maybe, or a little icon? Let's do a little icon. Sorry for the printer noise in the background. I scanned something earlier and it's deciding to kind of update back there. My son and my husband are also home. I'm filming on a Saturday morning, so you might hear some background noise there as well. And then the next thing was church. So I do have church on Wednesday and Sunday. I'm gonna open this back up. Sometimes it helps to see the stickers on both pages. I think I'll just use these labels. I'm kind of digging those. So we'll have a 7:30 and a 8:30 group time. And then we'll use a blue one for the actual sermon. Now this layout is the Plum Paper Vertical Priorities, and it is the 7x9 size. So the column widths are a little bit larger than these 1.5 inch stickers that you're gonna see me use, which is fine. I just center them and I don't mind the white space around the edges. That does not bother me. Just try to keep them centered. All right, we also have Sunday evening group if it's the second or fourth Sunday of the month. So I guess I need to flip to my monthly. So that would be the 13th and the 27th. That is this week, looks like. So we'll go ahead and just do another one of those labels. I'll put that down. All right, next up on my trigger list, looks like we have a cleaning routine. So I need to list out somewhere my weekly reset. And I think I'll just do that on this Friday. And we'll do one of these flag checklists. I thought these lined up on this layout, but maybe I am mistaken. Let's try, and it could just be my eyeball not wanting to line things up. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Let's do this checklist instead. That's off of sheet D again. And we'll label this weekly reset. And then I'll list the tasks. So these are just things that I like to get done on the weekends that kind of help us be ready for a new week with a clean and tidy home. It's more important during the school year, but if I get out of the habit, I'm afraid that won't be good. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on through the rest of the summer. All right, next up on the trigger list, we have weekly tasks, which is basically this stuff. I don't see anything else on my trigger list as far as that goes. And then I want to just check my master calendar to see if I missed anything there. I do want to do a check-in for our church t-shirts that we are ordering. They will hopefully be done sometime this week and I don't want to forget about them. So I wonder if there's like a little reminder sticker of sorts on here on the sampler. I guess I can do the shopping cart because I'm really paying for those. Someone else is making them, so it's kind of shopping. Do a little icon up here for that. All right, let's go to content. I have taken on some more stuff at PlannerKate, so I want to make sure I make some notes of some of that. And then, of course, I will have my Plan With Me videos up on this channel, and I have some other content as well. So that kind of works out perfectly. I'll put my stuff in this top section and then anything related to PlannerKate in the next section below that. I don't know that I need a label for each of those. I also didn't put date covers down, and now that I'm looking at this, I might want to use these. So let me see what this looks like. Monday the 7th. If I do that, I'm going to need, we'll align this towards the left, and then we'll have room for a date dot right next to that, or I could handwrite in the dates. Let me see if I have date dots on any of these sheets. I had them on here, but it looks like I used them, but no worries, I have options. In my on-the-go binder, I think I just have a set of plain date dots. Here they are. Those will work totally fine. We'll get the 7th put down. Looks like I used 2 through 8 off of that top row on this sheet as well. All right, let me just put these down real quick and then I'll be right back. And then we'll finish with these date dots. I do remember now that I'm like sitting here and using some of these stickers, this column width is almost, it's exact for like the Laurel Denise portrait planner. So if I choose this as my next planner, if that Erin Condren doesn't work out like the way I'm hoping it will, then I can use Laurel Denise kits, but I didn't purchase any because I was not anticipating using this planner for this week. All right, back to the content. So I was going to maybe put washi or something there. I don't feel like I need to do that. So let's see if I have a video planned for Monday. I am talking, it looks like, about the dashboard monthly kits from PlannerKate. It's just like a short little 5-minute video about the shells versus no shells. And yeah, that's Monday's video. So let me get that written down. And then on Thursday, I have a really fun video I'm looking forward to. It's like totally functional. I've filmed it. I need to upload it. And that is creating a daily planning routine. And that has been super helpful for me. So I'm hoping that it's helpful for some of you guys as well, but that will be Thursday's video. And then these weekly plan with me's, and this is week 28. I usually post on Saturdays. I'm going to write it on Fridays. So if it's ready, I might publish it early, but there's no two sections because Saturday and Sunday share this column, so I'm fine with writing it over here. And then we can go down to this next section, which is anything related to PlannerKate. The 7th is August kit launch, so she'll be selling all of her new August kits. I definitely want to place an order then. There's also usually a Misfit Monday. Tuesday, there is a blog post that I need to finish up. And Wednesday, usually there's a warehouse Wednesday. There won't be because it is August kit launch. Nothing for Thursday. And I think that is it that I know about for right now. I always put in my planner or my trackers, and that is the really nice thing about Plum Paper is you can customize this. So I already have in my kitchen make beds and PM routine. I don't think there's anything else that I need to write in. Plum Paper is wonderful about customization. So if you're looking for something you can truly customize, I would check out Plum Paper for sure. Now, I think that that is it because I don't see anything else on my master calendar. So this looks really sparse, and I'll say what I always say, as the week progresses, things will fill up. But this at least gives me the outline of my week. So you'll have to let me know what you think. I think this is a contender, at least. Again, we'll iron everything out in July and August, and then I'll probably be settled. But you can kind of expect some planner hopping from me for a while. Thank you guys for joining me today, and I'll see you back next week.